Most prompt engineering advice is generic. This is different. These are 7 specific patterns I use with Claude Code that consistently produce better results than plain instructions. Numbers 3 and 6 changed how I work. Good prompting for Claude Code is not about magic words. It is about giving Claude the right shape of context. The 7 patterns below are the ones I reach for daily. Each one is small. Together they add up to a very different experience than typing whatever comes to mind. Instead of describing the output format you want, paste a 5-line example of it. Claude matches examples much more reliably than descriptions. If you want JSON in a specific shape, paste 1 row of it. If you want a commit message in your team style, paste 3 of them. Examples are a magnet. For anything longer than a small edit, ask Claude to output its plan before writing code. You read the plan in 20 seconds. If it is wrong, you correct it before Claude wastes 5 minutes producing wrong code. This alone probably doubles my throughput. When you have written code and want a second opinion, ask Claude to disagree with your approach. Prompt: assume this design has a serious flaw. What is it? This flips Claude out of agreement mode and often surfaces real issues. It is uncomfortable to read. It is worth it. Instead of one long paragraph of requirements, list them as bullets with a header like constraints. Claude follows bulleted constraints more reliably than paragraph descriptions. Bonus points if you say which constraints are non-negotiable versus preferences. Start hard tasks by naming the role. Act as a senior security reviewer. Act as a database performance engineer. Act as a patient teacher explaining to a junior. The role frame shifts vocabulary and priorities in ways that a plain instruction cannot. It costs 1 sentence. For iterative tasks, tell Claude when to stop. Otherwise, Claude will keep suggesting improvements forever. Say something like, propose changes until the diff is under 10 lines, then stop. Or, 3 iterations maximum. This turns an open-ended agent into a finite process. Before asking Claude to review something, define the rubric first. What are the 3 things you care about most in this review? What is out of scope? Rubrics turn vague reviews into focused ones. They also make it easier to compare Claude reviews with human reviews on the same code. These 7 patterns are worth trying one at a time. Add one to your workflow each day for a week and you will notice the difference. Subscribe for more Claude Code deep dives, and I will see you in the next one.